How's it going, Smooth? Boat, boat, boat! Look at this. Hopefully the audio is good with the Xbox. I don't know. First time I've ever played an Xbox 360 game on stream. So, no pressure-sensitive buttons, but, you know, we'll deal. Metal Gear Solid 2. After the Shadow Moses incident, technological data on the nuclear-armed walking tank Metal Gear leaks onto the black market. Solid Snake and his allies from the anti-Metal Gear NGO Philanthropy set out in pursuit of a tanker carrying a new Metal Gear prototype. The Snake falls into a trap set by former Foxhead member Ocelot, spoilers, and is believed lost along with the tanker at the bottom of the Hudson River. Don't tell me about the big shell. I don't know about the big shell. Come on, game. Spoilers. Are you gonna tell me we don't play as Solid Snake in this game or something? Oh no, I'm covering up the logo. Hard drive. Big shell. 2007, 2009. The future. 12 years ago. Here we go. Alright, so I'm not gonna watch this because this is just a bunch of cutscenes. Oh, it's music. Ding, 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 ding. Load game. I want to know how far I was last time I played it. An hour and 13 minutes in. That's probably AB connecting bridge. That's how far I got on the remaster. I never finished the remaster. I do love when things are set in the future, and then eventually we pass it in real life. It is fun, like Back to the Future. Why? Here's a question. Why can you select them separately? I guess it's good that. All right, let's go normal, right? Not gonna do hard. Too hard. Radar type 2. Easy mode or normal. We're confident players. I'm not confident. You infinite. Story is fictional, just so you know. There's no real life vampires that run on water.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport.
Oh.
The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
That line. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long. You've never played this before, Shred. Go home and play this. What are you still doing in Thailand? Congratulations on meeting a living esports legend, or sitting next to. Shredberg ended up on a live stream of a famous esports star, and sitting at a restaurant in Thailand. I don't know how that happened, dude. That's so weird. Here we go. Greatest opening in video games. It looks really good still. The visuals in this game holds up. Fame follows me. I don't know, dude. That's a weird situation. Are you like at an esports convention and not telling us or something? He just threw a cigarette on the ground. He's littering. Bad character. Unrelatable. Disgusting person. Don't litter. Look at that. Now he's invisible. Octo camo. Final boss on MGS 6. When Konami has completely ran out of ideas, so they're just taking objects that have been left in the world as bosses. The soundtrack. Harry Gregson Williams. So Toyota, it's still the greatest name in video games.
Boy, he's right on schedule.
Uh-oh. He knows.
He'll know soon enough.
Oh, flip that gun, Ocelot, never change. Oh my god, a face with definition. He grew an arm. Yeah, that's what it was. It's a good intro. Strong intro. I'm not gonna lie. Now go stand behind that and duck real casual like.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later.
There we
She's
go.
better off
Perfect
assuming
view.
it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal
Every
Gear.
.com.
Not exactly a
That
classified
common
weapon
term.
for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing
done.
arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid
Steam
confrontation.
Marketplace.
Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Ray is cooler. I agree.
All right, let's look at your gear.
Rex is pretty lame.
Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you
M9.
have
It
to
sounds like
reload
cut 'em
after
off.
each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round
The controls
will
in
vary
this are
depending on what part of
way
the body is
harder
hit.
to deal
We're
with.
talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital
Fellow Ray
camera.
fan, I didn't
Works
think he
almost the
existed.
same way
Ray's
as your
sick.
old one.
It's also a way better boss fight. Fighting 50 of them or whatever. We'll get there.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
I'm in stealth
Sure.
mode.
And if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for
How the hell
threats
they
from the
fit it
stern on a
below
boat.
the boat?
That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. A chopper. What?
Oh! Oh, he's dead. Rest in peace. The passive run is over. Everyone's dying.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
No one's gonna question all the military bodies floating up on the
What's their
shore.
game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U.
I'm Snake, and I say names of guns out loud.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
MGS4 spoiler, guys. I've listened to that episode multiple times.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
I think Metal Gear ruins Metal Gear. I don't think they did.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Clicking noise for no
Judging by
reason.
their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake.
I think it's them
all we
turning on
need
the
is
safety, probably.
photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
How do I save my progress?
Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, this isn't like Shadow Moses. That's for later when we copy everything from Shadow Moses. Here we go! Here we go! I'm playing the game! And you can't... I can't... Okay, I can. Alright. So what I have to do is, since I don't have pressure sensitive buttons, I need to hold down LT, go into first... hold down X. Wait, oh, my gun's not equipped. Alright, let go of LT. Equip my gun. I'm tapping RT. Hold down LT. Hold down X. Hold down RB. Then let go of X to shoot. Or I can let go of first person and tap RT to equip my... unequip my gun. Oh, does it? Left stick. He does. Thank you. God, that's a savior right there. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Still, it's still mental gymnastics trying to do anything in this game. Yeah, 360 version, no pressure sensitive. That's actually really smart. I'm glad they did that. This game is so good. Dive. My Soliton radar still works. There's an item. How do you, triangle? Or Y, I guess. And I can jump off edges. Oh my god. Why did I get hurt there? Huh. Okay. So I could go... Jack G. So I could go directly under the deck, or I could keep exploring up here. Pentazemen. We could have our first death. So to get the
Freeze.
okay, so to get the how do you you can make them drop stuff in this game. Time to experience Snake's inescapable wedgie, for sure. How do you get them to drop their dog tags? To hold them up. Start sneezing and alert guards. I just did that. So, but then you can't shoot them? Do they have dog tags with thermal goggles? I don't have thermals yet, right? No, I don't. Oh, okay, I guess I missed it. Because of the, press the action button. Yeah. So, what do you do after the gunpoint? Because I held this guy up at gunpoint and then shot him. You have to beat the game at least once? Okay. Well then, we won't worry about it. We'll go here first. Okay. Molly. Nine bullets. Oh, hello. Definitely want to play this game a little slower than the first game, because it's more enjoyable. Walk around to the front of them. Okay. I should have done it to this guy then. Dang. Oh well. What you got for me, bud? More like a tech demo? I don't know, it feels like a prologue to me. Also a tech demo. Really good. It's always fun. But it, you know, it definitely started as a tech demo. Let's try to stick this guy up.
Freeze.
Damn it. Okay, well, that didn't work.
It's the enemy. It's the enemy. I need help.
They woke him up. Right over his head. Okay, run.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Deploy search team to the portside staircase.
Oh my god, the way he looks when going downstairs.
Security
A shame it's so short. I don't know, there's some really great spots in Big Shell as well, but I probably agree with you because I guess Big Shell environments is mostly the same, which is unfortunate. Cruise Lounge. They'll never see me here. Good aim. Okay. You're gonna go to sleep. Or not. Okay, then you're gonna go to sleep.
Who's there?
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Wake him up! Nailed it. Okay, here we go. Music in this part is next level. It's so good. Here we go. You ready? You ready? Whoa! Here we go. Watch this. The ice cubes melt. You look. What's this? You can shoot the ice cubes individually. This game's really cool. Some games now do much less than this game. They're melting. Don't have anything. You do. Why do they have trank darts on them? Never thought about that. Look, magazines. They're on MGS3 magazines, but they're magazines. Anything else in this room? So, Smooth, have you only ever played MGS3 Snake Eater? Did you ever play Subsistence or the HD remaster? Right, just on that monitor? You played both, okay, cool. It totally is. Welp. Here is what our secret project is below deck. Okay. massive geniuses over here. Stun G. Jeff G's hype man. So goofy.
Raven.
Why do they have a statue of him? Nice. Dun dun dun. Anything? Got a bit of red on you.
Freeze! More!
Okay, so I held him up. How do I put down my gun without shooting him? Like that, and then give me your dog tag.
Please don't.
I'm aiming my gun in. Oh, there it is. Very good, very good. Yuji Higuchi. We did it. We did it. We've accomplished. Thank you. Space Fox for helping me out. That's such a name of all. What happens if you drop on someone? Secret rope? I actually don't know about the secret rope. I've never actually done that before. That's sick. Could have held that guy up, but oh, there he goes.
Freeze!
Oh, I actually held him up there. I could have just held him up. Damn. That's too bad. Hang over the railing above me. There's a secret rope. There. Oh, there it is. Gotta move this guy first so I can actually do it. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no!
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Oh no, my controller died. Oh no, that's not good. I fell into the abyss. I have no batteries. So I might like be totally screwed. And the game just okay, it was paused. Even. Right, do I still have the dog tag? I guess you can't check your dog tags on this. Where's the guy? Not even up here. Still have them? Okay. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. I'm gonna try to do the hold up again. Wake up. Alright, 2. One. And wake up. Hopefully he's not facing me.
Freeze. More. Please don't.
Thank you. Marwan Abdullah Al-Harbi. That's also very Russian. Where's the stairs? Over here. This guy should be easy to hold up. I'm just gonna fail it.
Freeze. Huh?
Don't kill me.
I won't kill you, bud. The shrink gun. Nice, dude. We're getting all the dog tags. Henning Roden. He sounded like a Henning. I love how their distance increases whenever they're looking out across a gap. Gotcha. Not gonna see me, bud. Can you get the USP before you come here? Where is the USP? Is it upstairs? Beat Olga. That's what I thought. He's upstairs. Get USB first. I'm gonna try to get this guy's dog tag. Oh, damn, that would have been an easy time.
Freeze.
Gimme. You. Simon F. Picard.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete.
How
We'll
convenient.
return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Oh shit.
It's the enemy. I need help.
It's the enemy! Oh, let's not check on that guy. Yeah, they're still gonna check on him.
We've lost contact with the engine room. Backup unit, check it out.
Scripted event? How dare they?
The situation is normal. All clear.
It's not normal! The dude's asleep on the floor! Oh god, they're coming. they're not coming. Hey, Habe, dude. How's it going, man?
It was nothing. All clear.
Alright, this is bad.
No sign of the missing man.
This is
Nothing else
bad.
to report.
There's a lot of people. Okay, they're all leaving. This game legendary. It is. It is. And they're still gonna try to hold this guy up. So many camera angles. I know. Did he leave? He left. I feel asleep.
It was nothing. All clear.
What? They're going through the other room and they're waking everyone up. It's fantastic. Oh, I just realized my camera is covering up my gun. Sorry about that. Push back.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
What?
Look at the walls on both sides of the hall.
I see something. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Yeah,
Exactly.
great guess.
Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
How'd you guess, Snake?
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the
You know,
explosives?
the thing they attach to all bombs.
That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
Alright. So, could I have went and fought Olga before coming here? I probably could have, huh? Now everyone's awake in the other room and everything. That's too bad. Are you going here? That's why that door was repaired. Ah, it's required. Okay. Gotcha. Do. This guy's asleep.
Freeze.
Freeze. Walk in front of you.
If you're going to shoot, then shoot me. Would you shoot? If you're going to shoot, then
What the hell just happened?
Freeze.
Uh-oh. I was too close, yeah. It was just weird the way it reacted. And he didn't like, he could have like knocked me out, but he didn't. Pretty funny. Wrong way. What's this way? Arbor. Did I already hold this guy up? I forget. Probably not.
Freeze.
don't kill me.
Give me your dog tag and I won't. Thank you! Ronan Kim. Another great Russian name. And you're right, Pom Pom, this game does have a 10/10 script. Cameras? Snake has never seen those before. It's a bad camera. You know, it's pretty bad security whenever you put a single security camera on the entire boat in one hallway, not symmetrical with any other hallways. What the hell? It's like me putting a security camera like in the bathroom and nowhere else in the house. Yeah, I know. Oranges. Ooh, is that a box I see? Alright, here we go. Another one! Snake detected it with his snake sense. Whatever, I'm just gonna knock that guy out. I don't feel like getting caught. Oh, guy's coming in. Is he? Catch up.
Freeze. Huh? Don't kill me.
There we go. Thank you. Flavio Camargos. That's a good name. I'm gonna name my first child Flavio. Here we go. Flavio Chapchi. Flavio Chapchi and his Kasatka.
Russian choppers.
Useful cutscene. Told me a lot.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Huh? Olga, best character. Let me twist this as slow as I possibly can.
I'm on my way to the tanker hold.
Shalashaska.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
The VR missions in this game
Your
are
part in the mission is
extensive.
complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
So poetic.
You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind
Not
you that
canon.
you are carrying my
Not canon
grandchild?
smooth.
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
What is that military arm waving?
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
She's got like 8 more guns.
A woman. Show your face.
Snake,
You
dude,
men,
don't do this.
We're all the same.
Who are you?
A woman. Women are people.
Nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it
There's
over.
another gun.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Why is the moon so huge?
Stop playing.
You
Not
guys
too
look up in the
shabby,
sky
is it?
lately?
New
I
York,
don't think the
mean.
moon's that big. Brought to you by 1999 inspired cinematography.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever
Snake, you're
dodged
not
a
behind
shot
cover.
of
What are you doing?
But no one gets lucky twice either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
They were?
It's my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all
Stop.
the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Stop it. I need to heal. I'm really bad.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Come on. Oh no!
Take this!
Ah! Reload. Gotcha. Nowhere to hide. It's like that MGS4 trailer. I forgot there was auto aim. Gotcha. We win. Snake is gonna vaccinate all anti-vaxxers with his special Vax gun.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their
I found
origin.
a lot about their origin with
I
their
know
dog
who they
tags.
are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Lukovich.
One of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not
Now's
like
the time to
usual.
tell me this.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister.
Otacon
We have
endangering
different
the mission
paths.
with his personal.
I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never
Personal
mentioned her
interests.
before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break
Why
into the Pentagon system to
did
get
you send
confirmation.
us on this mission,
Okay.
Otacon?
Watch your back,
That was a bad
Snake.
call, bud.
Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't
I've already
raise too
found
much
like
racket with that
50
thing.
boxes of ammo
I hear
spinning
you.
around. Climb up that. Wait, again? We told Snake about Eve for the mission Otacon. Yeah, dude. Hey, Smooth, it's almost like you've played MGS5 and enjoyed it. That you can recite all that information. Or Peace Walker, I guess. Peace Walker is just a bad MGS5. What's up here? Thermal goggles. Takes care of that roll itself. MGS5 is just a bad? No, MGS5 is good. Good video game. Uh-oh. Thanks, bud. Thanks, Samuel B. Sandoval. Wet box. Snake, why did you just pick that up? Thank you for telling me to mash triangle. I totally forgot about it. USB bullets. Not gonna use them very much. These guys still asleep. Alright, so if I shoot the gun off right here, I'm sure everything's gonna be fine and no one's gonna hear anything, right? Oh god, I did not think he'd see me.
Enemy sight. Request.
Gamed the system. Let's do it. Gotcha, bud. Oh yeah, they actually made the menu good in this game. Alright, let's see if it's still shut off. I hope it is. I don't want them to send back up. No, it's on. Damn. That sucks. Guess we're going this way.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, shit. Not the guy that see me. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're out of here. Ah! Oops. Isn't there like a button to hold your breath or something? Galaxy Brain strats. I think there's a button to hold your breath, isn't there? Oh, damn. Oh, oh, God. Please reconnect controller. How is it dying so far apart? That's funny. Why did he walk so far into me? Sake, you're not a great guy. You're just bad at your job. Hello?
Over there.
Okay. Well, we made it. I guess. Where's the thing? There it is. Master
Snake, respond.
spy.
Snake, snake.
Nailed it. Yeah, you know, I realize that now. Okay, there's another one. I remember now. Yeah, there's definitely another one.
Snake, respond.
Hey, babe.
Snake, snake.
Hope you're having fun at work. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, I actually do remember where it is now. Like,
Snake,
okay.
respond. Snake, snake.
I was trying to lie down. I was trying to lie down. I swear. Okay, Snake, you're lying down now. This is good. Now don't shoot the bomb. Okay. Alright, we're good.
Snake, respond. Snake, snake.
Oh. Alright, Snake. Let's try this again, alright, bud? Grab the bullets. Oh, first time. You know, it's not. I'm ashamed to admit. Okay, there's another one, right? Oh, I have to, yeah, I have to climb up on this. That's what it is. Yeah, there it is. And then you can like press a button to like look up higher, right? RT? Or press both? Yeah, that's what it is. First time playing a video game. You know, I thought that was it. That's it, right? Jesus. Okay. So, the amount of buttons you have to press to do this is insane. You have to hold down RB, press X, hold X, press RT and LT together. I'm holding 4 buttons at the same time. And then aiming. Game's absurd. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right. One try. One try. Don't even need to worry about it.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Why are there bugs down here? Are there often bugs at the bottom of a ship? Little alcove here. Dead guy. Get my rations equipped. Don't forget about that. I didn't see that guy. And now he's gonna see me.
Encounter the enemy requesting backup.
So this is bad. Oh god. This is not going as smoothly as I wanted it to. Dodge the bullet, Snake. I used 2 rations. Nailed it. First try. No issues. What's back here? M9 ammo, thank you. I didn't know there was anyone down here. That's why I just ran forward. I'm actually gonna pay attention now. See anyone? XP bullets are full. Ration, that's a good sign. Here we go. Oh. Huh? What was that? Are we on a boat? Oh, snap.
Colonel, we have
Real
sealed the stern
sneaky.
hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more
Don't
thing.
question it.
Yes, sir.
Makes perfect sense.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Yosuke Nakamura. You very, very Russian person.
Who goes there?
Alert! Going for a no-kill run. I am so far, I'll probably abandon it. It could be cool though, you know what I mean? Ooh, look at the steam. It's so cool. It's actually really neat. Fogging up my vision. Where are you guys going? What are you guys doing? Why are you on top of me? Oh, you're like... You're knocked out. And you're knocked out. Okay. Whew. Why'd they all run towards me like that? That's not a very good military strategy, in my opinion. I'm no military strategist. But I gotta say, running at a guy in a line of 3, probably not very smart. But yeah, I haven't killed anyone so far, so might as well keep going.
Who goes there?
Uh-oh. It's the cowboy. You know, it's really important to have spurs on your boots when you're on a boat.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
He's not using his other arm. But why? Honestly, why?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the shadow.
Here we go.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
He's so cool. Why is he so cool? He is
The
cool.
deck is sealed off. They have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Wait a
I'm not
minute.
interested
Those guys
in
look the
fighting these
same.
guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Oh, they're not going to play beach ball
Okay,
on the
Snake,
beach and
let's
have a
go
nice
over this one
relaxing
more time.
vacation. That's
Use
for
this
sure.
camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype.
Camera?
Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left,
I
and
did
a
not know
close-up
that.
of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
Photoshop. Done.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's
Fake news.
monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue.
It's
All they're doing is
EE.
watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the
I'm
codec?
sure there's a convenient computer lying around somewhere.
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast
Workstation.
corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed.
The only one in the whole
I've
on the
made
whole
arrangements
ship.
so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on
Spooky
Link 16
musical
at
play? I
the U.S.
think I did
military's
know that.
proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade
That's what I do
as...
at my job.
Okay. So all I have to do is push the
I walk
action
over to my
button in
computer
front
and
of
press the
computer
action
once
button.
I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
Okay.
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Alright, stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
Okay, there he
The
is.
only thing that can stand
take
up
a
to a
picture
Metal
of the
Gear is,
naked
of
dude.
course, another Metal
Dude
Gear.
on pants. Huh?
With Ray,
This section is
hundreds, if not
incredible.
thousands of
Look
Metal
left.
Gears that exist all over
Look
the world
right.
are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
You'll never
They
see
are
me.
all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
I have to get up here to take the picture of the guy in his underwear, probably.
Some say that the strategic
do it anyway.
importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air
Bullet.
background.
I'll take it.
Not to
What does it zoom in with B?
mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps.
The X?
The enemy is
Okay, that should
sometimes
work.
closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This
Nailed it.
weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear
They'll
development.
never see me.
But it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy. There's the program.
Hold number 2. Only if, oh man, I already wasted 2
It
minutes.
is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Why do they have 2 projectors?
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a
Got to
father,
go to the
I
right
want to
side.
leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
So cool. Go, 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 go. They're gonna see me, aren't they?
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Oh god.
Right. Left. Front. Up.
Except yes, really?
Right.
Oh my god.
Down. Front. Left. Down. Let's continue. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution
The
System
goofiest game.
identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon.
Here we go.
You're all familiar with the Shadow
Dun, dun,
Moses
dun.
incident during the Sears administration.
Showing you Metal Gear so early in this game is really cool.
Metal Gear.
There it is. Say it louder, Snake. Why don't you?
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the Great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting
Great
that
Manta
nature
Ray.
never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Metal Gear. Hey, Antarius, dude. How's it going? Good morning. Is that
We
good
have
for the right
intelligence
side?
that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists.
Good.
Good. Let's go back.
Intruder to the left.
They got me. They got me.
Intruder in the back. Intruder to the right. Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. To move on. George,
I think the underside of it too? Or is it just left, right, Marines
in the
logo?
aftermath of Shadow Moses.
Good.
Metal Gear Rex and Next
Forgot about the
Generation
sequence. So
Nuclear
good. Yeah, it really is. Where's
But
the
even
Marines
you will
logo?
have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the...
Good.
Is that everything?
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct,
unfortunately,
it means that there was a calculated intent to
I'll
cash
have to
in on
call
this
it.
opportunity.
I gotta get to work.
A specific interest
And I know that a
within
40-minute
military
cutscene is about to happen. So
We're here today
I'm gonna go ahead and
to
save
flush
it. But thanks everyone for hanging out. That was fun. I suck at
You
this
wanna
game,
save, Snake?
but I'm having a good time. And that's what matters. New data. 2015 is the last time I played this. Jesus, that's crazy. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy.
Snake,
4
you
years.
of course know the saying, one for all for one?
Totally.
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
This is great writing, honestly. Like, that's funny. That's very, very good. And man, this game did so much good. Centarius, hope you have a good day. Fill in for Mei Ling. It's really smart, you know what I mean? Face Fox, Smooth. Basker Plunkcase, my fiance. Hope everyone has a lovely day. Very good. I'm gonna go ahead and host Ragnar Rose. Yeah, it's time for me to get to work and eat breakfast and stuff. See everyone later tonight with more Outer Wilds. And then tomorrow morning with more Metal Gear Solid 2. See you later, everyone. Bye.